Good evening, everybody, and welcome. Welcome to The Witcher. Welcome to the Thursday stream, everybody. Oh, goodness. Ugh. Hi, Deadmeat. Hello, Dragon Reaper. Hello, Groll. Thank you, Deadmeat, for the raid. And thank you for the mint as well. It is appreciated. And greetings, Marazin. Welcome in. I am tired. Because I have not taken my ADHD meds today. Because I need to reset my, sleep schedule. And I just realized that, there we go. That's better. Now you won't see the weird blue bars when I sit up properly. Schedule is fucked. No return. This is true. This is true. But the other reason I'm so very is because today we are playing The Witcher, and the last time we played The Witcher, I was having a less than stellar experience. I think that's a pretty accurate thing to say. I was having a less than stellar experience. But I have done some research and I've figured out that what the game expects you to do is level the thing that it says won't do anything. So I don't really know how it expected me to know that. Which meant that I was just throwing myself at a boss fight for like an hour last time. But if we load this save, was I getting my ass kicked? I was getting my ass kicked, Marazin. I was getting my ass kicked. No, Deadmeat. It very specifically. Hold on, we need to.
Your brother. What? You try. Shut up.
There we go.
Since the beginning.
And pause. Okay. The game specifically on this item, Berengar's notes, states very specifically. Where is it? Ah, yes, here we go. Highly resistant to iron and signs. Walked right over 3 Yerdans without noticing. This is a very specific passage. It basically says signs are something it is incredibly resistant to, right? Like there are multiple passages here about what it's vulnerable to, what it's not vulnerable to, all of that sort of thing. Well, realistically, it says it's not vulnerable to much. The other thing, yeah, not all signs, Deadmeat, is the point. But here, very specifically, it just says iron and signs. It doesn't specify which ones it is and isn't vulnerable to. It just says iron and signs it is resistant to. So I assumed it meant most signs. And since we only have 2 at the moment, I assumed that those were in that category. And the other thing is, the beast is meant to ask a question. Those who answer correctly stand a chance of slaying it. A, there was no question ever posed. And B, since there was no question ever posed, I simply assumed that I didn't stand a chance of slaying it. So yeah, so instead, what we're gonna do is that. That's it. That's all we have to do there.
Helping that whore was your last mistake. Die, bloody mutant!
I've enough strength for the two of you.
Odo, grab the pitchfork.
All right. Very well, Reverend. Now you die. As it turns out, the Ard stun ability is just the thing that you use to take down pretty much everything. Yeah. Now, I will say, without stunning this thing, this boss fight can take up to 15 minutes. If you don't stun this thing with the thing that it tells you should not work, it takes 15 minutes. Yeah. No, I was in the same boat, Deadmeat. I was at this thing for an hour before I was like, I've had enough, I'm leaving. And I ended the stream. I went and I did some research, and apparently the only thing that makes this actually viable without having to run around for 15 minutes drinking potion after potion after potion is stunning it once. And as soon as you stun it, it's an instant kill. Yeah, it's anyway. Yeah, that's that. I'm just gonna loot all the corpses now, because I deserve it after that. Oh, my inventory is full. Oh, great. Hold on. What can we eat? That's amber. Cow's milk, why not? Vargast's head. Transfer all of this. Transfer all of that. Damn, 100 orens. 120 orens. And a letter of conduct. Well, well, well. I will take all of that. Oh, no, that was a quest item. Whoopsie.
Geralt, what would have happened to me without your aid? I'm glad you found it in yourself to believe me.
Who would I be otherwise?
Who would I be otherwise?
Thank you. Farewell.
Good luck, lady. Okay. Are there any interesting weapons that I can pick up? That's Temerian Iron Axe. Relatively sure someone had a pitchfork or something, but... Sir, there's something under your leg and I can't... Oh, bugger it. Stone hammer. Ugh. Anyway. Okay, I'm going to turn this off because the atmosphere is very much not correct for this. Right. We got a hideout key. Crypt key. Okay, those are both used, but I guess we're just filling up on this stuff. We got Barghest skulls. We got the Trace of the Beyond. Okay. Now, journal-wise. Berengar fled Salamandra and probably found a way to get into Vizima. Well, we have a way to get in now. Find Shani at the inn. Game of dice. Okay. Locations: inn, crypt, Caermoran, laboratory, Temeria, etc. Right back. I'm gonna go recycle and then buy some sweet stuff. Ooh. And someone redeemed a mint, and I haven't had that yet. Actually, it is cooler now. So before anything else, I'm actually going to do some sit-ups and push-ups, because those have been accumulating for a while now, and I haven't been willing to do them because of the heat. So we're gonna do some now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Oh. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Ah. Oh. Okay. Oh. Right. We can check those, at least some of them, off the list. Oh. It's been so hot recently that I've been unwilling to do anything that would particularly strain me. Because I know how dangerous that can be in such warm environments, basically. And I have to open the window, actually. Just let a light breeze in, because it has been cooling down recently. Okay. Let's see. Eternal Fire Signet Ring. We really need to find someone to sell all these books to. Or just a place to store the damn things. I believe this is the direction we need to go for the inn. Yes. Okay. Oh. We shouldn't have to deal with any more bar guests. we completed the various monster hunting requirements. Is our friend the blacksmith here? He is not. Oh, goodness. I have to say, this door placement does not match where everything is in the inn.
Geralt, are you all right? I was so worried.
I'm fine. I'll tell you what happened on the way to Vizima. I'm done with this village.
So am I.
I hope I never return. It's unfathomable how many criminals live here.
These are hardly pleasant times, Geralt. The plague, impending wars.
Still, I'm astounded. Do you know how the beast came to be?
No.
They unknowingly created it with their misdeeds. A powerful sorcerer couldn't have matched it. And all they needed was hatred, baseness, and greed.
It sounds like a fairy tale.
Every tale contains a grain of truth. Let's go. Vizima awaits.
Okay. Now, Mikkel said he was guarding the mill gate, I believe. Which I think I know where that is. But before we go out, let's acquire some talents. Apparently. Yeah, this here. This is what I needed, apparently. These require silver talents. But we might as well fill out the rest of that. We don't have Axi, Quen, or Yrden. I want to upgrade the group. Actually, we'll get Crushing Blow just to make the strong steel better. And we don't have silver at the moment. So we'll do half spin instead. And we shall meditate until dawn-ish. Can we make anything? No. Would like to be able to make some white gull, but not within my abilities apparently at the moment. Right. Early morning, that should do us. Huh. To the mill gate. I don't know where Shani went. She just sort of walked to the gate and vanished. But if we head this way and then down along to here. Actually, no. Let's go this way. We'll go through the town. Oh, wait. No, there's Shani. Just waiting for me, apparently. Wait. Hold on. My pride flag has decided it wants to come off its hooks. Which is most certainly not part of the intended design. There we go. I have to be careful because I have the window open and If it goes down, then suddenly I'm lacking a pride flag. Because it'll have fallen out the window. Oof. This is a lot more murder than I remember doing. This is a lot more murder than I remember doing. But the chicken coops are still locked. God damn. I definitely don't remember coming out this way. Oof. Yikes. Well. Excuse me, boys. I'm just gonna go down for a walk by the river.
Vizima lies beyond this gate. I hope we never return here.
Me too. The beast is dead. The salamanders are dead.
And the peasants.
I have a pass. Mikkel should let us enter.
Let's go.
Yeah, I don't know what happened to the peasants. Definitely wasn't me, though.
Mikkel, I need to enter the city. I have a pass.
I wanted to say I was sorry. I apologize, Witcher.
Apologize to Ilsa, Mikkel.
Weak. Yes, Marazin. The entire village tripped and fell. That's exactly what happened.
Sergeant, that Witcher's here. The one I told you about.
Oh, hello. Big man.
Who do we have here, Mikkel? Is this the man we want?
Yes, sir, Sergeant, sir. It's that filthy freak, the Witcher.
A blasphemer and a counterfeiter, do I guess well?
Yes, he asked who's allowed into the city. They came with that letter of safe conduct from the Order.
Well, if that's a knight of the Order, then I'm Princess Ada.
Son of a bitch.
Uh-oh. Well, somehow I knew that was going to happen. Chapter 2. We're in jail. Jail time!
Hey, let me out of here. I'm innocent. Those £5 of Fistek were for personal use. Hey, you, jailer, at least move me. I don't want to be with the politicals. Politics makes you rot. I'm a decent thief. Let me out.
Shut your trap! I'm busy!
Jethro, keep it down. You're looking to kill me?
That thief's bugging me. Thief, right. And I'm here with the politicals. Scandalous.
I said shut up!
Stop screaming or on my mother's life I'll bloody smash your junky mouth.
Abso-fucking-lutely beautiful.
What's your problem, Whitey? You wanna dance to Viziman? Come on, I wanna see your hands in the air.
Oh, are we doing fist fighting? Alright.
Jethro, open the cell.
Who the-
Ooh, scared? Soft as butter. Come on, Whitey, what you got?
Back off.
What, you wanna fight or not?
Well, obviously not.
Professor, move it. You're free.
Oh, interesting. I do have to wonder if there were...
Our paths cross again. So near and yet so far. Fear not, Witcher. We'll meet again. I assure you.
You're making a mistake. This man's a murderer.
You fail to grasp the basic rules governing this world. You're a genetically modified murderer with no place in modern society. But we'll tend to that problem next time. Farewell.
I'm not sure if there are multiple ways to get into Vizima, but it's a very early game, so I have to assume not. Elven convict.
Tomorrow's my big day.
Why are you here, Elf?
Delighting in the last moments of my life. Or trying to. I hang tomorrow. I have a request. I've always found games pleasant, and Jethro let me keep my dice. If you don't have your own set, we can share mine.
Sure, let's play. Oh, do I still have money? That's surprising. Alright. Roll it. What have we got? Double sixes. That's not too bad. Sure, let's raise. Why not? And we'll re-roll that. Yeah. Hey! Roll. Oh, another double six and a double two. And what do you get, friend? 2 1s. Yeah, alright. Reroll that 5, see what we get. Yeah. Oh, you're re-rolling everything, goddamn. Hey, nice.
All right, you maggots. The king in his mercy will pardon whoever subdues the cockatrice in the sewers.
Pardon? What about half the kingdom, the princess's hand in marriage?
Clever. Watch what you say, Witcher. Political jokes could get you in trouble.
I'll slay the monster.
Too late. There's another volunteer.
I'm the better candidate.
The creep in the corner claims he'll defeat it bare-fisted.
Which creep?
Yoo-hoo!
That tub of lard? You're kidding.
You want freedom? Fight for it. Whoever wins faces the cockatrice.
Piece of cake.
Okay. Step 1. Kick ass.
I'll defeat you, then thrash that lizard and go free.
Let's do it.
I've got to kill you, you bastard.
I need to remember, I do not click to attack. I have to cast the spell Fist. I cast Punch. I have no idea, Marazin. It's a very old game, to be fair.
Bastard. You couldn't have beaten me without your spells.
I saved your life. The cockatrice is no joke.
Next time, you'll get beaten.
I don't think I even used a spell there.
Congratulations. You won the right to slay the beast.
I'm almost proud.
Want to slay the beast, or would you rather just stand there?
You gonna let me out of this hell?
That's funny. We recently confiscated a Witcher's sword.
Rusty old sword.
Not your business. Jethro, bring that silver sword.
The one we found at Thaler's?
Yes, idiot. That one.
Can I have it?
Get it from Jethro. The rest of your gear's in deposit for afterwards.
Fine.
One more thing. I'll pay extra for the monster's head, provided it's undamaged.
I'll see what I can do.
Okay.
Oh, the sword. Where was it?
Hurry up. I don't have all day.
Yes, we also confiscated a potion. Once you've completed your task, collect your belongings from behind the bars.
I'll ask about it. Then I'll get the professor.
Stupid. The professor just does the wet work. If you want to be effective, you'd strike at his boss. Though I doubt you'd succeed. He's a big player. He has concessions.
Connections, you mean? I'll find him.
This guard is surprisingly insightful.
Watch my belongings. I'll be back, and I'll want everything returned.
Okay, silver sword time. That's not a cockatrice. Or at least not a traditional sense of a cockatrice. Okay. Yeah, no, that was a drowner. Okay, what do we actually have in our inventory? Lizard, cat, and cat. And a single swallow potion. Alright. Who the fuck are you?
Oh, you're a witcher?
Indeed.
White hair, vertical pupils, signs of mutation?
Skip the medical exam.
Forgive me. I meant no harm. I'm Siegfried, a knight of the Order of the Flaming Rose.
I'm Geralt.
I've heard much praise concerning the combat skills of witchers.
If you don't mind,
your
I have
voice
some
acting
work
is
to do
surprisingly
down here,
good.
and I'd like to get it done fast.
A cockatrice, correct? That's why I'm here.
Let's talk.
Yes?
What do you know about cockatrices?
Cockatrices, also known as scoffins, are a kind of ornithosaur. They're twice the size of a large bird. The link between reptiles and birds. They resemble roosters, hence their common name.
Go on.
The cockatrice is frequently mistaken for a basilisk, but they're two separate species. Contrary to common belief, the cockatrice's gaze does not turn people to stone, but one should beware of its beak. The monster's beak is apt to tear its opponent's vital organs out with surgical precision. Often, the victim is slain immediately, especially when taken from behind.
So how would you say the beast can be killed?
You'll need to excel at swordsmanship. Without a silver sword, it'll be more difficult. A cockatrice likes to sneak up from behind and attack.
Anything useful to be taken from the carcass?
Its eyes are quite a versatile component, and precious. Its tail feathers are even more valuable.
Impressive knowledge.
I confess my knowledge of monsters ends with the cockatrice. My late father, Ike of Danel, may he rest in peace, left me an engraving of the beast. There were many more engravings, but they were lost inside a manticore's stomach. Only the cockatrice's image survived.
My sympathies. Did you hunt the manticore too?
No, I wasn't at home at the time. When I returned, I discovered my father, despite his infirmity, had decided to fight the manticore. He asked to be tied to a horse, and with a prayer, he charged the beast. As you can surmise, he met a tragic end. When I reached the site of their struggle, the monster was in horrible pain, seconds from dying. When it could not dislodge my father from his armor, it nearly swallowed the old man whole. Later, they would say the sacred fire in Ike's soul burnt the monster's heart.
A heroic death.
May he rest in peace.
Think you can kill the cockatrice?
The sacred flame will guide me.
What prompted you to enter the sewers after a beast?
It threatens Vizima. The Order's been fighting beasts for a while, rather effectively, too.
Wait, that's Witcher's work.
You Witchers are relics and few in number. You're no competition. The Order demands no payment for protecting humans.
I suppose fairies funded your armor and castles.
I've no desire to argue. We're both here. There's no reason to await the other's turn, especially while there are drowners here, too. Let's join forces instead. I long to see your combat skills, and I assure you, my sword is at your disposal.
Sure, why not?
Let's go.
You lead.
He seems relatively pleasant. Witcher's Silver Sword, which is effective against magical beasts and monsters. The steel sword is more effective against humans and animals.
Flaming Rose!
There we go. We shall loot. And loot. Where'd the other one go? There it is. Drown of brains, fetch a pretty penny. Place of power. Form the ritual of magic, even though I don't actually know what it does. I mean, at this rate, buddy, you're gonna get death. Okay.
For the faithful!
Okay, wait for the loot to spawn. Because it does take a moment, as it turns out. That'll do. Temple Quarter sewers. Bars. Locked. Geralt, why is your movement so weird?
For victory!
Okay, you are starting to get annoying, sir. Please shut up. Your voice acting isn't bad, but that's kind of... Oh boy. Cutscene area.
Get
behind you.
Cockatrice. Oh, that's more of a traditional cockatrice style. Oh. What are we looking at? Heavy. Kill it. Oh, fine. Geralt, what the fuck? There we go.
The cockatrice is dead. Now, where was the exit?
I don't think I can go back the way I came.
Come, I'll lead you to the exit. Take the cockatrice's head. Vincent pays well for trophies.
Very well, though it reeks.
Cockatrice head. And that's what goes on our trophy hook. I see.
Make haste.
I am making haste. As much haste as I can, anyway.
That door leads out of the sewers. So, this is where we part. But...
Quiet. I hear footsteps.
Odd. Few would dare venture here.
Uh-huh.
He's the white-haired bastard. Kill him. The night too.
Oh.
Or death.
Alright. Hello, boys. Excuse me, I'm just gonna quickly do some cleanup.
For the faithful.
Ooh. Oh, come on. I need to... Oh. Fine.
Friends of yours?
You could say so. The thugs with the salamander sign have been bothering me for a while.
Who knew you'd be in the sewers?
The captain of the guard, the loon from the jail, and the prisoners. I fought the cockatrice for my freedom.
A limited number of suspects. You'll likely solve the mystery when you find the leader of those bandits. I have a friend in Vizima, a detective. See him for help.
Where are you headed?
I have things to attend to at my quarters. Then I'll venture out in search of beasts, as the world is still filled with them.
You did well, Siegfried. Glad we met. I need to recover my things.
Make sure you get everything. Jethro is known to have sticky fingers.
Let's get out of here.
Here's the key for the passage to town. A few days ago, I locked the door to keep the cockatrice in.
Thanks. I'd rather not go back the way I came.
We might meet again if ever you visit the sewers. At times I venture down here in search of monsters.
Ah, your sacred mission of protecting humankind?
Your sarcasm is unnecessary. We're on the same side, Witcher. You'll realize this one day.
Farewell, and thanks.
If you ever need me, I'll be at my quarters in Vizima.
You got it, buddy. Give me the Temerian steel sword. And the dagger. See, Temerian steel, which is silver. I don't have a heavy weapon now. But at least I look sort of cool.
Vizima's temple quarter. Whores, murderers, and beggars. Salamandra's base must be near.
So the temple quarter is not filled with priests. That's interesting.
Some serious rain.
Interesting. The private eye Siegfried mentioned could be helpful. Have to start somewhere.
Well, first things first, Geralt, I would like to... Hold on. City dungeon. Let's go for the city dungeon first, because I would like to get my stuff back. And there's some money that's gone missing as well, because I'm sure I had around 900-ish. Oh, hello. I need all my ingredients back as well. Child.
This rain.
Excuse me, chaps. Coming through.
It'll rain through tomorrow.
Where am I? Okay, this way? This way.
Storms come in.
Down here. Alright. Vincent.
You're free, but you still need to observe the quarantine.
Meaning?
Don't leave the temple quarter.
You must be kidding.
We keep a close eye on you, Witchers.
Didn't I hear you say that everyone's equal?
What is it, Witcher?
I can
Cockatrice.
prove I killed the cockatrice.
Impressive. That's 400 Oren's reward. Well deserved.
See ya.
Jethro, give me back my stuff.
You killed the cockatrice. On behalf of King Foltest, I grant you an official pardon.
Finally, this absurdity is over.
Take your belongings from the trunk before I sell them. And remember the reward on the cockatrice's head. Vincent gets very excited about trophies. I can finally relax. I'll inspect what we've confiscated here. Good quality gear.
Wait, chest? Which chest? That chest? Depository. Transfer all. Ah! My inventory's very full all of a sudden. Temerian steel sword. Witcher's steel sword. Switch those around. And plenty of money. Temerian iron dagger. Right. Let's quickly. Let's drink some wine. So that we can then pick up the mutton. Guess we'll leave the blueberries. Well, at least now we have a silver sword. So that's good. Yeah, I mean... Yeah. Advertisement. Armorer. This week's special, a free pot with the purchase of any buckler. Okay. Wolf contract. Equinox. Algul. Dog. Drowned dead. I need to find someone to sell these books to. Or I can pick up any other stuff. Because I'm just carrying a bunch of books around at the moment, and those don't count as quests, they just count as... Okay, we'll have to come back here at some point. Is there a merchant? Armorer of the Order. House of Thaler the Fence, actually. Vizima. Dead meat. Hello?
I'm a fence. I buy and sell.
What you deal in?
Everything worthwhile. So what'll it be? We doing some ploughing business?
Ugh. Show me where's... Let me... Does nobody take books? My God, what do you have? Forensic medicine. Treatise on the application of medical knowledge in criminal investigations. Oh. Book of Golden Aureole. Gold ring. Okay. Wait, Beauclair White? Okay, that does stack. Go to northeast of Temple Quarter. Alright. Northeast of Temple Quarter. I mean, we're in the Temple Quarter at the moment, so if I go this way...
Downpour.
Ooh.
The Escalopian snake. I'd love to meet the fool who associated skin shedding with medicine.
Let's drink.
Let's see. Shani's house. Gate to the royal castle. Okay, so... I'll go... Oh, dog. Advertisement. Wait, what does this one say? Geralt? Schuttenbach Jewelers, where every ring is a special ring. Should be a place called the Antiquary. Herbalist, merchant, village... Antiquarian! The Antiquarian. This one? No. Right. Traveller, townsman. Yeah? Locked door. Standard door. Ah, there he is. He was behind everyone. Show me your wares. Ah, you take books. Yes, I will sell you this. Sell. I've already read it. 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 Sell. And again. Already read it. Sell. And that. Actually, have I read this one? Yes. Cool. Yes, El. I was carrying around so many books at this point that it was kind of silly. Dragon's Dream and Zircanian Alchemy. The formulae for the bomb known as King and Queen and for Crinfrid oil. I might pick those up. Okay, sell these. I already have all of this information. And buying it back is going to cost me a ton, but I'm not that fussed because I have that information and it's in my journal. And technically it's Reddit. Yes, thank you, El. Thank you. Sort that. Oh my god, I have so much space now! Ah! Oh my god. Okay. In that case...
Accursed weather.
I would like to... Peddler.
Trinkets, baubles, anything you need.
What are you selling?
Jewelry, ladies' apparel, precious stones?
I have a few things that might actually fit that classification. Here's a silver amber ring. Here's a pair of silver ruby rings, which I'm not gonna use. Tulips? I don't know why I'd ever need that. Amber. Salamander brooches. I'll sell them all. I'm not gonna pass as a salamander in any situation. And flint. Used to light fires. Single use. It's just clogging up my inventory. Okay, what have you got in your inventory, sir? Red shawls. Silver rings. Daisies. No. Nothing else I would be interested in. Actively seeking capable, open-minded swordsman. Inquiries, Calcastine, Master of Alchemy. Well, we'll go visit Calcastine at some point. Calcastin. However his name is pronounced. Why is this door open? Oh!
Where are you going? No one teach you manners?
Is Shani in?
I'm here to see Shani.
Sits in her room entertaining guests and pays next to nothing in rent.
Uh-huh.
Poor kitten, her mother can't even afford food for her. I don't dare feed her the medic's food. She'll likely fall sick.
Mm-hmm.
Uh-huh.
Will you take pity on the kitty?
Left-click bribe in dialogues and set an amount and attempt to bribe characters. Can I offer a bribe of 1? I can.
Get out! Stomping into my home like that?
But...
Calcastine. Or Calcastine? The multiple characters have pronounced it multiple different ways.
Feeling under the weather.
The way the guy who voices the character says it is Calcastine. There's no A in there. So yeah, I don't know. Vivaldi and Sons Cooperative Bank.
Enough pestering, my legs feel like jelly.
Keeping your coin safe for the last 5 centuries. Bigots are well known for their reasoning ability. It's German for limestone. Ah. Oh, hello.
St. Lebioda's Hospital for victims of the Catriona Plague. Only 2 stages after this. Old Vizima and Hell. Damn, I'm gloomy.
I'm so glad, Geralt. I'm so glad you're so very gloomy. I want to go and see the Armorer, which I believe is around this way. Are you the Armorer?
Are you the one Siegfried spoke of?
What
Siegfried,
the fuck?
The knight from the sewers?
It is you. That cockatrice troubled us for ages. I heard it was a hard fight.
She was young.
Something, alright.
What's your business?
Where's?
Siegfried's friends are always welcome. If you want to buy something, speak to my apprentice. I handle forging and special orders.
You certainly don't look like it, but alright. Blacksmiths can forge you new swords from meteorite. Left-click forge in the dialogue, then select the sword type. You need at least 3 pieces of meteorite to forge a new sword. Meteorite sword. Damage plus 5. Chance of critical effect, pain plus 16. Sword forged of 1 red and 2 blue pieces of meteorite steel, used to fight humans, ineffective against most monsters. No. But I would like... Well, I would like some armor.
Greetings, sir. Can I help?
You the smith's apprentice?
Sir, I sweep up, fire the furnaces, run the shop.
Can I have a look?
As you wish.
Do you have any armor for me? Excellent leather jacket. Damage minus 5%. Damage minus 15. Pain resistance plus 10. Resistant to bleeding, incineration, and poison plus 10. Buying price 5,000 orens. Yeah, I can't afford that. But I will buy the blue meteorite. Because I'm just putting together a stock of meteorite stone, apparently. Bear fat, grindstone. I don't know what the point of, like, so many additional weapons is. Also... Oh, wow, that sword is wiggly. Okay. That bank makes you wait for 30 minutes on hold while they play their violins. Yes. The tiniest violins. Absolutely tiniest violins. That they play as you await their verdict on whether or not you can get a mortgage. Daughter Ramsmeat's house. Oh, my apologies, madam. Okay.
You bring trouble.
Do I, madam? I'm so glad you've established that. Non-human district. Huh. Okay. Interesting. So, we're living in a world with segregation. That's wonderful. Oh, God. I hate fantasy racism. Trader, blacksmith. Trader, what do you have?
Greetings, sir.
You the smith's apprentice?
Indeed, I run the shop, keep things tidy. What do you need?
Show me your wares.
Mr. Chive says you're right and honorable, so I see no reason not to trade. Here you are.
What have you got? You have excellent leather jacket. Again, 5,000 orens. Bloody hell. I need some red meteorite, but I'll just keep collecting it, I guess. I don't use bombs, so that's clogging up my inventory. I don't see the point in bombs because the combat in general is already so difficult, having to keep track of the signs and the swords already. Yeah. Oh, everyone in the game has a possessed beard. Everyone in the game has a possessed beard, LRL. And we'll sell the Temerian steel sword as well. Might as well keep that slot free. Okay. Now, where was that house by the canal? I know there was one. Prefer hard and fast solutions? Don't care to strike more than once? Try the Terminator, two-handed battle hammer. Fair enough. Ah, we're back at the snake. Okay. Alright.
Bandits are about, and monsters at night.
And non-humans are rebelling.
Wait, no. I needed to...
The peddler there sells great bread.
Good food's out to come.
I needed to check the notice board now that I have some inventory space. So, wolves, yes. Echinops, yes. Algul, yes. Dogs, no. Drowned contract, yes. So, what have we got? Wolf pelts. Deliver to the landing in the swamp. 10 pelts required. Ask for Jean-Pierre. A handsome reward awaits any individual supplying 3 Echinops rootstocks as proof of having exterminated the plants. Inquire with gardener working by St. Levitas. But I have those. Mandrake root, Belize fruit, spores, strangs, death dust, sugarcane fruit. I guess not. I did. Okay, for the marrow of 3 Alguls. Kalkstein. Okay, fair enough. And drowned. Extermination of the drowned dead. As proof of having defeated the monsters, 10 drowned dead tongues must be delivered to the Knight Siegfried. Alright. And I'm gonna guess I need entries on all of those to actually do anything. Do I have journal entries for those? So... Echinops, Wolf, Algul, and Drowned Dead. Monsters. I do have an entry on the Drowned Dead. And I have an entry on the Cockatrice. I do not have an entry on the rest, though. I'm guessing we would find these in the sewers. Okay. Why is this child following me?
Your hair's like milk. How come?
Oh my god.
Exhausted.
Oh. What in the... Okay, that's just a pit full of burnt bodies. Got it. Unknown herb, cannot gather. Cat. Well, we need an entry on the Echinops before we can hunt it properly. So, let's go to the antiquarian and see what he has in stock. Okay, I'm kind of glad that I looked at that and went, that's probably a bad thing to take. Thank you for the tea check, Dead Meat. I do need to refill my water bottle, so we'll do that in a moment. Okay. Tome of Fear and Loathing. Necrophage. Oh, Alguls. Okay, that's useful. Werewolves. Echinops. On Spectres, Noon Wraiths, and Night Wraiths. Is there a book on wolves? Alright, that's a bit of a investment, but then I never have to take it again, so. Okay, now ghouls. General ingredients, algal monsters, scimitars, devourers. Werewolves. Strigas. Echinops. And archspores. Hey, thank you for registering your division, Deadmeat. You will now get a red stripe whenever you use the check-in. Okay. I think I'm good to sell those back to you.
What do you want?
At least you'll buy them for 100, even though you sold them to me for 500. Ugh, what an expense. What an expense. Book on Frighteners, book on Dogs and Wolves. That's the last one I need, I think. Because I have all the others.
What terrible times. What do you want?
Well, I would like to sell this book back to you, is what I want. There we are. Okay, now I have all the journal entries on these things. I should be able to complete all those contracts. I have to assume that the drowned dead are in the sewers. I have not... Ah, wait. We should go to the detective first. You can do the mission peacefully without ever harming dogs. You just need farm-specific critters. Ah, I see. What's in your wardrobe, sir? Suet. That is a big fish. God damn. Guide to Vizima. I will read a guide to Vizima. Like most human cities, Vizima was built on the foundations of an elven city. The seat of the Temerian kings grew over the centuries, and today consists of 3 large districts, a port and sprawling outskirts. In the Temple Quarter, the visitor's attention is drawn to the monumental cloister of the Order of the Flaming Rose. St. Lebioda's Hospital, famous for the many miraculous recoveries that have occurred there, is also hard to miss. While admiring these edifices, avoid wandering into the non-human district, which has become a den of poverty and a lair of social outcasts. Okay, this book is racist. This book is racist. God damn. You know, I did not expect this much fantasy racism in this game, honestly. Yeah, no, that's fair. Raymond Marlowe. Sorry, Raymond, I'm gonna steal all your flint.
Well, 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 what do we have here?
I'm Geralt of Rivia.
A warrior like no other. Your legend precedes you. How can I help?
I'm looking for some information. Is this where I'll find it?
Good question. I used to work for the lawyers Codringer and Fenn. Satisfied?
The names mean nothing to me, but I'll assume that's a recommendation.
As a professional, you understand information has its price.
I'll pay.
I'm all ears, White Wolf.
What the fuck is that collar? Like, seriously. What the fuck is that collar? Also, what the fuck is that voice in comparison to that face?
I'm interested in the people who wear salamander pins.
Just so happens I know a thing or two. Before I go on, I wouldn't mind knowing what your interest in the case is.
Azar Javed. Name mean anything to you?
I've heard it. Why are you looking for Javed?
Let's just say my boots do a rendezvous with his ass.
Usually I charge for information, but I'll give you this bit for free. I've been working on that case for a while.
Personal matter or a commission?
I'll risk trusting you. Let me tell you a story. A happy couple once lived in Vizima, ordinary as fish in a pond, with a 10-year-old boy. One day the father returned home and was puzzled not to be greeted by his son, his dog, or the smell of dinner on the stove. He suspected nothing until he found the dog dead, shot in the muzzle with a heavy crossbow. He wasn't even sure it was his dog, but then he found his wife pinned to the kitchen door with a spear. He searched the house in vain for his son. The culprits hadn't left a trace. To make a long story short, Vincent Mice had to close the case. No witnesses, no evidence. Except 6 months later, a monster's corpse turned up in a trash heap. Eyes like festering wounds, pale, rough skin, unnaturally muscular body. Everyone had forgotten the murder and disappearance. Almost everyone. See, the missing boy had one characteristic feature, a 6th toe. Only the parents knew about it. Always had trouble finding shoes for the kid. And the dead monster had an identical 6th toe. The father has devoted his life to tracking down the murderers.
I hope he finds them.
Back to reality. This is what I've managed to learn. Azar Javed, a Zerrikanian sorcerer, leads Salamandra. He's more dangerous than a pit of Kikimors, but unfortunately out of my reach. With his contacts and resources, he's got almost free reign in the city.
I got a taste of his abilities. Anything else?
I suspect Salamandra has built a large-scale operation, with gold simply greasing the wheels of their political ambitions. They're conducting genetic experiments, dangerous ones. Regular thugs wouldn't have the knowledge or means.
Who's working for Javed? Any guesses?
The captain of the guard who dropped that investigation disappears nights. Maybe you can squeeze some information out of him.
Is that all?
We might have one more lead. The city guards detained someone who could provide information.
The guards at the city jail?
Yeah. Find a way to question that prisoner. In the meantime, learn what you can from the guards.
Count on it. People open up to me all the time.
His information could be priceless. Good luck.
We'll see.
Just one thing. I think you're being followed.
Any suggestions?
Wait here a while. Make them nervous.
Surprise those who want to surprise you. I'll leave at midnight.
Interesting.
The Witcher is taking his time.
He must have left a different way. No matter.
Seems true. I assume the trap is set?
Indeed. Tend to your tasks in the trade quarter.
I'll leave the matter to our best agent.
Oh, hello everybody. I see. That's how this is, eh? Ow! Okay, hold on.
I'll kill you!
Oh, hello. You, sir, have quite a large axe, and I don't appreciate that. You, sir. Ah! Ow.
I'm innocent.
Oi!
Die, bastard!
God damn. Ouchie. Alright. Let's do some quick looting. Pick up this Temerian steel sword. Because I can likely sell it. God damn. Okay. Yeah. That's our main villain, I'm sure, Deep Voice McGrowlington. Of course. Most dangerous, most feared man in all of Vizima.
The elder races inhabit this district. Dwarven craftsmen and elven artists.
You're due for a beating. You're dead.
I realized that I was not using the group stance. Oh shit.
Die, bastard!
No, I refuse. I'm not here to die, I'm here to live. And kill you in the process. Oh dear. Sir, please stay out of my way. I'm waving a sword around quite madly. Oh shit, now I'm attacking the dwarf. Well, that's a problem. Oh, well. Thanks, game. Wonderful. I'm so very... Ooh, Mount Carbon Dwarven Axe. Alright. Take that, why not? Why is everybody trying to stab each other? What is happening? What the... I was literally just... I just wanted to go visit the blacksmith.
Fuck you!
Ah! What in the... Hold up. What the fuck? Cast sword. Well, there's another dead dwarf. I sincerely am not trying to kill them. They just seem to be dying. Which is problematic. Can I go to the blacksmith's yet? Oh, good. Gentlemen? Oh, cabinet. Are you upstairs? Are you asleep?
Shit in my boots.
I'd rather not. Okay. I will mayhaps come back in the morning. It's not my fault that the NPCs keep stepping in front of my swords. That's not on me.
Liquors are my best friend.
I can't be held responsible for the things that I definitely didn't cause through one way or another. One way or another, I'm gonna find you. I'm gonna get you one way, maybe next week. This month's special Massacre long knives, only 10 orens each. A full range of other weapons. Special discounts for Knights of the Order. Oh. Wonderful. Let's go see Shani and maybe we can... Oh, the... Oh, Doge. I see. Oh, I'm gonna get harassed by the old lady again.
I don't...
I'm here to...
Get out!
But...
Okay.
What's he want? Say something!
Does Shani live here?
Yes? They send you from the hospital?
Yes.
Sure.
You can go upstairs. Oh, you're getting old, Granny.
Yes, you are, ma'am. You're getting extremely old if you didn't recognize the man who literally stepped out the door and then stepped back up. Right. Can I just sit down at the fireplace? Nope. Okay, we're gonna leave. We're gonna leave. Is there a campfire somewhere in the city that I can sit down at? Doesn't look like it. Bit of an issue. Oh, but there is an inn. The Hairy Bear Inn. Ooh, barrel.
Hey.
Okay, where is the Hairy Bear? Down this. Ooh. Down this way. And this way. What the? see. The silver sword has a durability on it, doesn't it? That's why the steel sword exists. Okay.
It rains and it pours.
Got it. I did nothing there. He decided to engage with something else. That wasn't me. Okay. Let's put some points into strength. I don't care for parrying because it doesn't work very well. But regeneration would be nice. And stamina-wise, sure, endurance +3. Can I do any alchemy? Other than necrophage oil, no. But why can I not make white gull? I have the... Oh, whatever. Okay. Yeah, I'm just gonna meditate until dawn. Well, I mean, humans are a lot worse than dwarves, to be fair. Humans are,
You know they raised their prices again. Can you believe women
quite
calling
horrific
the
at
shots?
times.
My balls itch.
Okay. Journal-wise, what do we need to do? Crown Witness. Find out where the salamander is being held. Vizima Confidential. Interrogate the witness. Pursuing an investigation that should lead me to Azar Javed. I have to be honest. I do not know if we will finish The Witcher. Or not this game specifically. Because it's giving me difficulties that I'm not sure I'm willing to put in the time to surmount. We're gonna give it a damn good try, but... yeah, we'll see. Con artist, eh?
You look able with a sword.
What is it?
I hid family valuables just before the war. And now...
You want to hire a stranger to retrieve them? You're kidding, right?
I know you well enough. I saw your sort during the war. Death marching alongside them.
What's the deal?
Keep it all, as long as you return the family ring to me.
Why is this ring so precious?
With that ring, I'll come into my inheritance.
Farewell.
No, your name is literally Con Artist. I have no interest. Okay, sewer entrance. There we go. one left. There we go. Can I loot? There we go. I can loot. That was a lovely noise to hear down in the sewers. Okay, where have I explored and where have I not explored? That's the exit to the temple quarter. That's the cockatrice's lair. Actually, we never really got into the cockatrice's lair. Oh, hello. There we go. Gimme your loot. But I can sell it. Fun fact. Oh, do tell. Do tell, Deadmeat. What is thine fun fact? Oh, ooh. That's surprising. There we go. This is one of the few grindable spots in the game. However, this one has one specific boon. It's both money and XP grindable. Ah, interesting. I was unaware. I suppose that might make sense in the long run of things. Ooh, honeycomb. Yes, I will eat that. And then to sell that at some point. Watermelon. Oh, we found drugs, apparently. Cheese. And mutton. And Felder fangs. Fangs of a Fleder fangs, rather. Fangs of a vampire. And let's sharpen our blade. That didn't last long. Oh no, oh, time left 14 hours. Okay, that's not so bad. Okay. We shall cheese again, and we shall wait for our health to increase, because we cannot make any swallow at the moment, because we don't have any white gull. Which is a tad bit annoying, but it is what it is. Barrel? Oh, torch. I meant to sell these. Okay. Onto the ground, I guess. At least I know there's a fireplace down here now. Oh, and there's corpses. Wonderful. Oh, hello, chaps. Oh. Really? Okay. You. I'm looking for some drowned dead. Have any of you seen any? Anyone? No? Alright. Oh. Knight's corpse. Hideout key. Rusty key bearing the image of the lionhead spider. Unlocks hidden entrance to the cultist's crypt. Letter for Knight Eric. Oh. Interesting. The random things you can find. Geralt, what the fuck? Oh, a grindstone. Right. Oh, hello. Oh, boys. Oh. Did I have a key to that, or was it just a matter of opening it? Did I use a key? I think I might have used the key. No. No, yes. Yes, I think I did. No, I didn't. No, it's still there. Entering new region, sewer branch. I wanted to take a look at what that letter about the cultists was going on about.
Eric, the tortured blasphemers gave us only very general information. We know that the worshippers of the Lionhead Spider meet in one of the dungeons in the sewers. Unfortunately, we haven't been able to determine its location. One of the cultists had a key, which you will find enclosed. I wager anything that it opens the door to the meeting place. Go into the dungeon sewers and try to locate the dungeon in question. Let the eternal fire light your way in the darkness.
Well, that seems problematic. Fair enough, Marizin. Have a good evening. That looks culty. Still don't know what this does. Another corpse. And this is locked. I think that's just an exit to Vizima, actually, now that I think about it. I did hear something, but I don't know where it is. Ah, there you are. There we go. Okay. Still not what I'm looking for, but it gives me decent stuff, so. Ah, entrance to Cultist's Crypt is over there. Interesting. Okay, well, we'll swing around that way in a bit. First things first. No, wait, this is just the campfire, place of power. I know, there's multiple. Hold on. Let me get out of the way. Place of power, transfer point, and campfire. So this area is apparently a transfer point? I guess it means the door. Confusing, but understandable, I suppose. Okay, back through the sewers. There is that over there. But we'd have to... God. Let's check out this cultist situation first. Okay, I'm taking some cat. I think I have some. Yes. Lovely. What a pleasant location. Mind you, it's probably worth a couple hundred orens to rent this place. There's definitely something down here. Ah, I see. Oh. Oh god. Oh god. Geralt, move, please. Okay, there's one. Hey, there we go. I've murdered a cult. I don't know what they were doing down here, but... oh well. They attacked me first, so... this is on them. Okay. Mutton. And red. And... raspberry juice. Marion Iron Dagger. I know that I killed the cult leader somewhere around here. This is a corpse? Maybe. New region. All. More remains. Temerian Iron Daggers. More remains. Too many Temerian Iron Daggers. Where are we? Okay. We are in a place. Let's eat some more of this. Increase our rate of healing a little bit. Do I not have... No, I don't. I really need to make some more swallow, but for that I need to find some more white gull. And apparently that's kind of hard to get. Which I suppose makes sense, but I don't have to like it. That sounds big. Oh. More cultists.
Up to your ears in shit. Son of a wandering elven whore.
I'll kill you like a dog!
You'll kill me like a dog. Sure that, because that makes sense. Okay. Loot. Loot. What was that? Was that strawberries? Sure, fresh strawberries. Why not? I'll take it. Refill my vitality. Oh, hello, chaps. Even more of you? Alright.
I'll send you to your grave!
I am starting to figure out the various intricacies of the combat in this game. But it is still not very intuitive. It does make it a little difficult. Okay, am I allowed to use the food in my, there we go. Okay. I was being weird. Ooh, there's a trunk. Ooh. There's a lot of stuff in the trunk. Including strawberries. And golden diamond necklaces. Golden diamond ring. Some unknown bombs. Right. A diamond. And damn. Okay. Can I make a diamond sword game? Is that something I'm allowed to do? I would certainly be interested. I don't think you'll let me, but, you know. So want mushrooms. For the alchemy. That just has a knife on it. Actually, that's a point. Actually, maybe I should just switch to the steel sword as a thing. Moment. I need to eat a little bit more food so that I can keep that healing going. Entered new region. Corridor. Oh, hello.
Eat it! You bastard!
I'm the bastard. You guys literally came out of nowhere and started attacking me. And I'm the bastard. I see. It's a true double standard you've got going on here, boys. I wish I could say I was surprised. That looks like it might have been an exit at one point, but not gonna happen now. And this is a circle of lifeless air, apparently. Oh, hello. Where did you come from? They just keep popping up out of nowhere. It's very rude. Oh, is that bread? It's honeycomb. Nice. I can have some honeyed mutton. Honeyed chicken, rather. It's better than it sounds, to be fair. Okay. Why is there a cult down? Oh, hello. Ah. Cheeky. Right. Whoa, hello. That's a lot of alchemy ingredients. Goddamn. Including stuff I can't even pick up. Alchemist's powder. Alcohest. Azoth. High quality potion base. Please tell me I can make some swallow. Alchemy. Swallow. Mix. Swallow. Mix. Yes. That is useful. Okay, we can grab the rest of this. Sort this. What is this? Sugar doll. Stores vitality. And what's in there is dried nuts as well. Okay. I'm honestly not that fussed, Dead Meat. Like, the main thing I'm gonna be doing when it comes to alchemy is making healing potions. Most of the rest I'm not gonna put too much stock behind. Okay. Well, let's add that to our main blade. Wait, does that stack? No. It does not stack. Okay, that's good to know. Okay. Circle lifeless air. Maybe at some point in the future, Dead Meat, if I'm having trouble with it. For the moment, I'm fine, I think.
Oh, I've heard someone unsheathing swords. Oh, dear. Oh, strawberries. Gentlemen. Entering new region. Corridor. Leaving region. Corridor. Through here. Okay, so this goes to one final area. I do not believe I have been in yet. Wait, no, I have been here. I think. Have I not? No, I have not. Ah. Circle of Inner Fire. Okay. Place is weird. Can we leave? How do we leave? This way? I think we've got pretty much all we're gonna get out of this place. I keep hearing growling sounds, which don't fill me with confidence. Oh, wait, no, this way. Exit back to the sewer. Oh. Oh, well, that. Never mind then. Never mind. If I have to do that whole thing again, I swear to God, I'm gonna go nuts. Yes, thank you, Atari. Hold on. My last autosave was 40 minutes ago? No, not when I went into the crypt where there should be an autosave or anything. 40 minutes ago, before I even went into the... No, 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 nah, no, 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 no. So, okay, chat, very quickly. You're all aware that most of the time I'm willing to put up with a game's age in order to basically, like, play from the beginning to the end. Most of the time this is true. I did it with Assassin's Creed, and honestly I was kind of fine with it. Most of the early Assassin's Creed games are relatively well built. They don't necessarily stand the test of time, but they function. I'm done with Witcher 1. I'm done. No more. It's driven me to the brink. Last stream's boss fight drove me to the brink, and this is what's pushing me over. I am done with Witcher 1. I will give Witcher 2 a go. But if I'm not happy with Witcher 2, we're switching to Dragon Age. Is my verdict on that. Yeah. Because this is bullshit. And I'm not enjoying myself. I did my best. I really did. I gave this game 8 hours of my life. And that's not counting the amount of time I spent ensuring it had mods that made it work properly and was enjoyable. But this is the last straw. No more. No more. No more. How long is this gonna take? Hold on. How long is that gonna take? It's 15 gigabytes. That shouldn't take too long. So, I'm gonna put a standby scene on. And run an ad break. Grab a drink. Everybody grab a drink. And then we're gonna see what Witcher 2 has for us. We're gonna give that a go for an hour. And if I don't enjoy that, we're just gonna start Dragon Age next week, basically. I'll be right back, chat. Okay. Right. I apologize for everything today. Hey, Galgamos. Welcome in. Yeah, we're switching up to 2. Because 1 is killing me. And I'm not willing to put up with that anymore. So, yeah. Okay. Pause that. Alright. We're gonna swap to the window capture scene so that I can make sure that we're good to go. I need to very quickly check. I'm just grabbing a few very small quality of life mods so that I can ensure that the game functions. Don't have to worry about anything else. Okay. There we go. All right. Okay. Launch game. I've been informed that there may be nudity. So be prepared, everybody, for pale skin, I guess. Okay, we have audio, we have video, and we have me. Well, this already looks a ton better. I'm honestly kind of impressed by the cinematic. It's very loud, though. Oh, hello. Assassination attempt. Oh. Rusty. Okay, I'm already liking this a lot more. Oh, shit. I've gotta give it to them. They've definitely made a better impression than one ever did with that opening cinematic. God damn. Okay. Yeah. And not a haunted beard in sight. Although, to be fair, there was no one with a long beard there. None of them had long beards. The only guy who had a beard was the archer, and it was very short. So we may see haunted beards in the future. But I really need to turn down those... Like, that audio is so loud. Music. Down. Good grief. Woof. Yes, the Striga fight. Yes, I do remember that one, Gargamos. Considering I've had to watch it so many times because the game's crashed. It was Witcher 3 that both made things look more adult while also sanitizing the uglier aspects of the setting. Interesting. I'm not gonna look at the control options, we're just gonna go in. I will turn up the brightness. Because I know that that's gonna be weird on Twitch's end. Alright. Witcher 1 saves unavailable. Character settings will not be imported. What? What does that mean? Okay, this confuses... I'm sorry, what does this mean? You can import a Witcher 1 save. What does that do? What does that do? If you do, you can start with unique items and with some events being different from a regular game. Based on choices made in Witcher 1, some characters may be alive or dead, present or missing. If you don't import, then the game assumes a canon. And the same works between Witcher 2 and 3. That is really fucking annoying. Oh, God. Fuck. No, This, ladies and gentlemen, this specific thing is the exact bloody reason why I usually play the games in order of release. Because sometimes they do shit like this. Oh my God. Okay. Right. That is fair, Galgamos. It's not something one just assumes, but I've seen it often enough in various titles where it's like, you made choices in a previous game, you can import your save file to, you know. That I've always been like, okay, well, I'll play through from the beginning and see where it takes me. And it's also because that allows me to experience the whole story from the beginning. But that also tells me that there are linear events that occur in Witcher 1 that would affect playthroughs of the next games. Okay. Okay. Right. In Witcher 3, most changes can also be achieved by giving specific answers in an early game dialogue where you are asked about some of the things. Yeah, but that doesn't affect Witcher 2. And there is a linearity to the whole thing. Okay. Alright. I am going to say that I am gonna call stream here because this situation is frustrating me and I don't want to get angry about it any more than I already am. So I'm gonna call stream here. With that being said, next week we will run through some stuff in regards to Witcher 1. I'm going to do some research in between. And then we shall begin Witcher 2. Yeah, but that's not the point, Agent Sinister. That's not the point. But regardless, thank you very much for joining us, everyone, for today. We're going to go raid a Black Sheep who's currently playing Spellforce 3. We'll be back on Monday with Hell Is Us, Tuesday with Dark Souls 1, Wednesday with the next session of D&D, and Thursday we will be starting Witcher 2, but I'll have something compiled in regards to Witcher 1. But yeah. For now, ladies and gentlemen, thank you all very much for joining us. Go get Black Sheep some love, get some raid emotes ready, get your little lurks and your peeks ready. And we shall see you all next time. Thank you all very much for joining us. Have a very good evening and a very good night. We shall see you all next time.